Yay! Hi everyone. Good morning, good evening, as per everybody's time. And namaste, sashikal to my all Indian followers. And I hope you have a beautiful day. And today again, I'm here. My little bit of introduction. My name is Pooja, and my son is here. My name is Pooja, and I'm the owner of this page. And I'm a digital business owner, and I'm running this business from home with my son. He's there, and today I have a very special guest with me. Her name is Natasha, and she's originally from Netherlands, but she settled in Spain. And she is a successful digital business owner. And today she will share her experience, and she will tell us about her journey and a lot of more things. So, welcome, Natasha. How are you?
Hello, thank you. I'm great. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for your invitation.
Thanks to accepting my invitation. And so, please tell us something about you, your introduction, your little background.
Well, I'm originally from the Netherlands. I have Indonesian roots. My mother is from Indonesia. I moved to Spain in 1998, so I've practically been in Spain for half my most of my life. I have two kids. Two preteens, a 13-year-old daughter and a 12-year-old son. I'm married. I used to be a receptionist and medical interpreter. I've also worked as a waitress for many years, and that's the reason I came to Spain in the first place. I came here with my father and with my father, and we opened a restaurant. So we had a restaurant for 2 years. So I was a waitress and also the cook occasionally there. And since nearly 2 years, I've been a full-time digital business owner.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm doing this full-time now, which is very exciting.
Yeah, that's really great. Uh, And I think if you are from the 2 years in this business, so you have a lot of to tell us, because even I am in this business from last 7 months.
Last 7 months.
So
I started in officially in May 2019, so this year will be my second year. And
yeah,
I lost my job 2 years ago, and I didn't really know what to do. I did some job interviews and all that, but it was the same story, starting again, starting from scratch.
mm,
And I was so devastated that I lost my job that I didn't really feel like going back to work. So I took a little bit of time off. But then the time came that I thought, oh, I have to do something because money wasn't coming in. And I thought, oh, I would love to just stay home, and I was enjoying myself and my free time and being with my family. And so yeah, I was looking into a few courses that I could maybe do from home, but the courses were expensive. They took me a long time to learn, and then
yeah,
afterwards, I don't know what would have happened if I could have find work with this course. So yeah, I didn't know about the online businesses. Nothing that I've heard of a few, but I didn't know they were to do online, and nothing that really interested me. So I wasn't a person that would, sell makeup or products or anything like that. So just one day, this business platform came on my news feed, and I thought, oh, this sounds interesting. So I checked it out. I watched the webinar, and I just followed the steps, and I thought, yes, this is going to be it. This is going to be something, you know, that fits perfectly with my needs and my lifestyle. And I thought, I'm just going to do it and see where it goes. And here I am, 2 years later, and I'm so happy about it. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is a life changer. I've ever since I
Yes.
started, you know, just to have that time for yourself, and to be able to schedule your own time, and just to be able to make that choice, you know, and be with a family. You can take this business with you anywhere, so I can go on vacation whenever I want to. Well, unfortunately now it's a bit more difficult with all this world crisis going
Lockdown.
on. So,
Yes.
well, finally I can go whenever I want, and now I can because of this, you know. So, but you know, just that this secure feeling that you can just stay at home and work from the comfort of your home. It's such a blessing. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and I can really imagine this feeling. Yeah, sorry, my son is just here around me, and I just take care of him that he just don't fell or do something because he just throw everything. That's why I call him little monster. Yeah. No, that's really amazing because I know I can feel you. It's the same thing. Like I have lived in so many countries. I love traveling,
Mm,
and I came to Europe in 2013 actually for my studies. I have done
mhm,
my studies here and in Lithuania and Sweden, and then after got married, I moved to Netherlands, but there were some problems with the documents or something, so I even lived in Belgium for about 1 year, and again moved back to the Netherlands.
mhm.
So I always say, like, including India, it's my fifth country, and I don't know in how many other countries I'm going to live because I don't know how long time I will be here. I just love traveling,
Yeah,
and
me
we
too.
never know where is our destination.
So
So yeah, and like I always believe that how much time I have invested in my studies, in my architecture profession, then again in studies, how much time, how much money, like
yeah,
everything. But when we move to another new place, then we again have to start from zero.
yeah,
So
exactly.
so right now I don't mind where I will go because this
Yeah,
business I can take it anywhere.
absolutely.
If
Yes,
I'm going,
and you don't need a degree, nothing like that. Because I'm in the same position as you are. Here in Spain, my school diplomas and everything I did in the Netherlands, they are not valid here in Spain. So if I wanted to do an advanced course of something, I had to start from scratch. And I thought, well, I'm not going to go back to school. I mean, I'm 47. I'm not going to go back to school and start all over again.
yeah,
I mean,
especially with the
it's
kids, actually.
impossible. Yeah,
Kids
it's
you can't
impossible.
go to.
And mostly the schools here, you know, for our ages are in the evening. I don't have time in the evening. I have my kids to take care of. You know, they come back from school, and yeah, I mean, I just know
Yeah.
I just couldn't see myself going back to school at this stage. So this business you can just do whenever you can. It just fits into any, and it doesn't matter if you're working or not. So there, most of the people in our community are still working full time. So it's not that
Yes.
you need to leave your job or quit your job or
Yeah.
anything like that. So
Yes.
you could just work
Perfectly.
around it, and that what make it makes life easier, you know that the business has got your back, and you can just do your daily things and not worry all the time, you know. You don't have to be present like a normal job, 8 to 10 hours a day, and yeah.
Yeah. And as a mom, actually, the stay at home is also a job. 24 hours.
Exactly. I mean, we have so much to do, you know, and if you work full time, you're a full time mom, and you know it's hard to just combine everything. I had the same problem when I was working before. You know, oh, where do I bring my school, my kids? I had to leave them earlier at school, and then I might be late picking them up. They had to stay over for lunch, which I didn't like, and yeah, all those kinds of things, and all the after school activities, or all the things that you put them in, they cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
And here in Spain, they have 3 months summer vacation. So I was already organizing myself in May to get them all organized for the whole summer. Because if you're not quick, they won't have any places in the school camps and and the summer camps and all those things. So I spent a lot of money in the summer camps. Poof. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Because oh, Rudra. Sorry. Rudra. No, Rita. This guy. I thought I just locked him in another room, but he's here again. Yeah, that's why I always say this is the only business you can do with your these monsters.
Exactly. Exactly.
There is no any office, there is no any other
No.
job which will allow you to do this kind of business. You can
Exactly.
from with them. So now I have to do something. Maybe I have
Here and there,
play some
you know,
music for him.
it makes it life much easier. Absolutely. I mean, my life is completely changed. I mean, me personally, I'm more relaxed, and I'm not stressed out all the time. I'm not coming home from work and I'm tired and I don't feel like doing anything. So yeah, I can just do my own thing. I get up in the morning, make the kids breakfast. I still walk my son to school, and I go for my morning walk. I do my things here in the house, and then
Yeah.
I look into my business, and then just the usual things. But you don't have to worry about your job or worry about money coming in, because you have a business that runs for you 24/7. So yeah, it's
And there is no like there is no any what to say. There is no any we never scared from the any pandemic or
no.
it doesn't affect anything.
No, the
There is
opposite. I mean, the numbers have gone up so much in
yeah.
our community, and that in middle of this crisis. So you can imagine
Yes.
how many people are looking for
Personally,
other options.
personally, I have joined this business in the middle of pandemic
Yeah,
because I have seen that potential.
yeah,
So not only me, I think we all are people and
yeah,
we have seen and we are educated, we are from good backgrounds. I have seen
exactly,
in our community from the different backgrounds is from engineering, medical, like every from each and every background, from professional until stay at home mom, and
absolutely,
everybody is doing.
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, Natasha. So, can you tell me how important is to watch the our this free webinar? Because you
Yeah,
have joined after watching this me
yes, yeah.
all our
I
this.
didn't ask any questions and nothing like that. I just followed the steps. I saw the ad on my newsfeed. I did look into the woman's pay into her page and look at who is this woman. What is she all about? And I just watched the webinar. I watched the replay because I mean here in Spain it was I think 2 o'clock in the morning, so no, I didn't want to stay up at those hours. So I just watched a replay and I thought about it. I watched the webinar again. I think I watched it about 2 or 3 times to understand it a bit,
Yeah.
and then I just followed the procedure. I took the next step. So it wasn't that I asked any questions before. I just followed the procedure, and I trusted it, and I just followed my gut. I thought, yes, this is it, and I'm going for it. And that's important to watch because you can't explain somebody just by writing them. They want people. You can. It's too difficult to understand if you try to explain it in words or through a chat. And our webinar is important because our presenters will present it to you with videos. There are testimonials of advanced members and starters. So it's important for you to watch to get a bit of an understanding of how the system works and how it is to have a business online, and the difference is if you have a business offline or a business online. So yeah, it's very important to watch. And I
Yeah,
always say,
like yes,
if you don't have time to watch this, then that's what I say to people that reach out to me. If they say, oh yeah, but I don't have time to watch this webinar, it's too long, it's too long. Then I just simply say, if you don't have time to watch this, then and you don't have time to do this business, you do have to
yeah.
put in the work. It's not going to be handed to you, you know, in a in a silver platter. You do have to put in the work, just like any other business. So yes, you do have to put in some time. So
Yeah, like it's, I think it's perfect what you say, because if someone doesn't have even 90 minutes to invest in the
exactly.
beginning, then how the person will invest his time for our training for business? It's a real business, yeah. But
And you
and
have to
in the
follow the steps. Everybody in
yes,
this community had to follow the same procedure. So it's
yeah, we
you
have
can't
followed the same,
have
yeah.
the whole package if you don't start at the beginning. It's like reading a book. You don't read the end of the book and go back to the beginning. It's the same thing. You have to just follow the steps. Hmm.
Especially like me, of course, like you, I had no idea about this online business or
Mm,
anything. So that's the reason it is must and it is required. We have
yeah,
to follow the steps from the
exactly.
beginning.
And even
Yeah,
afterwards, even if you decide to join, our training is set up that way that anybody can understand it.
it's really
It's
easy.
explained so good, and with videos. It's not videos that take you 3 hours to watch. They're all 3 4 minute videos that will explain you step by step, from start to running a, you know, when you start your business, when you create the whole thing,
Yes.
and then keep running. It explains so well. Practically every question you might have is in there.
Yeah, exactly. And many people just ask me, what exactly you do?
Mm,
They ask from me, like if I will give them to do something, then I always say no. If you will join, then my only task is to guide you, to help you. It will be your own business. You have to do it by yourself. How I am doing. So you will be like my business partner. You are not
mhm.
going to do a job.
Yeah.
If you are again you want to go for a job, then it's better to go for your normal job,
Yeah.
not the
This no,
online
this is
one.
definitely not a job employment. This is a business. So you have to run your own business. You have a personal coach and a personal mentor to guide you in the process, of course, to help you with the steps. But you have to, you are the owner of your own business, so you
Yeah,
can run it when however you like. You can do whatever you like with it, but you do have to follow the certain steps. You can't skip
yeah.
steps because otherwise it won't work. So
And
you
it's
do
the
have to
same,
follow the steps.
yeah, and it's the same steps in the same training, everything. It was for
Exactly.
us, it was for you before 2 years, and it was
Exactly.
for me before 7 months, or and it will be same always for everybody. And actually day by day it's improving, because our
Yeah.
training system, it's changing, it's they are improving.
Yeah. And if
So
somebody asks me what is exactly what we do, because we don't sell anything, so people think then, oh, how does this work? You know, well, we simply teach you how to start an online business. We provide you all the marketing tools that you need to run a successful business online. So you don't have to look for any other trainings outside our training platform, which is fabulous. It's all included, so we don't pay any extras. We don't have monthly quotes or monthly fees to pay, and it's a one-time payment for life. So you're going to be a member for lifetime. So there are no extra hidden costs like many companies have. And we teach you how to use your social media platforms, which you are on anyway, because most of the people are scrolling on their Facebook or whatever social media
yes.
platform they use. They use them anyway. So why not, take advantage of that and make money with it? It makes sense.
Yeah,
So
so many people ask from me, what do you do exactly if you don't sell anything? So I said, it's like marketing. This is what we do. It's a social media marketing. We have 6 platforms, social media platforms, and you will get training how to use these 6 platforms and make money from
yeah,
home.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
and
simple thing.
our marketing our marketing model is is different from others. So that's why it's important for people to watch the presentation, because otherwise they
Yes.
just won't understand. They assume, you know, oh, this is a pyramid, or this is just one of those multi-level marketing systems, and it's not. It has
Yeah,
nothing to
it's
do with it.
not.
There might be some similarities, but it is it is absolutely totally
Yeah,
different.
when first time I have heard about this thing, the first thing came in mind is MLM, because I know about those things. And I was like, no, I don't want to go for that. But when I was interested and I want to know more, what is this exactly? Because I have done some research. I was skeptical.
Mhm.
Yes, I did follow the steps, but I have checked the page of my mentor. I went through the research that what is this? Of course, that was the mid of the pandemic, and we were already broke from this crisis. So there was a risk. But when I was sure that it's not a risk, it's a real business, when I have found the real people doing real business with real results, then I took this decision. Then it's a real business. Yeah, it's only difference between our normal business, and this is, it's only on online space, and the other one, and there are, we don't need any office, we don't need staff, we don't need any inventory, we don't need to pay the extra bills or anything.
Exactly. It's much
And
cheaper than a business offline. Oh,
yes,
and people it's difficult for people to understand. They just assume, oh, it's online, and oh, this is not real, but it is real, and it is much more
well,
productive,
I
much more
must,
cheaper than the offline.
yes, and I must say, like, due to this pandemic, actually, my neighbor, his girl, she is from the Netherlands. One day, she came back home and she asked from my husband for help, and then they took the office. They closed physically. They said they gave the furniture to the staff. Take this to home and work from home. They just closed the physical office. They said we can work from home. Like,
Yeah.
he was taking care, and they even I was just laughing. It's really good that even they give those desk to to the individual staff that take this. So of course that is a business, and they are running from online.
Hmm.
Of course they started physically, but now they are doing online.
Yeah.
So it's the
Yeah,
same
everything
thing.
is moving to the online space. Mm.
Yeah, but they are, that is the only different, because still she is working in somebody, under someone.
Yeah.
She has a boss, she
Yeah.
has a manager, she has to,
Exactly,
like,
and she has to put in
yeah,
the hours. Mm.
yeah. But for me, I'm just playing with my kid, like enjoying when he sleep or whenever I get time. I just do. I don't have to say to anyone, or there are no deadlines, there is no any boss. I'm the boss.
Yes. Yeah, that's what makes this amazing. Mm.
Yeah, if someday I'm feeling not well, yeah, got some problem, or I have back issues, I don't feel good, I don't do anything.
Yeah.
if
Yeah, we
if
can make that choice. That's the beauty of
yes,
the system. Mm.
yeah, sometimes I just don't want to, and I take it break.
Yeah.
So that's I was really looking for. And that's really amazing. I enjoy it, and especially I'm meeting with so nice people,
Yeah,
making
we meet so
relations.
many people worldwide. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially, like, I never thought that, because I just moved here in 2000, beginning of 2019, like, and in December 2018. So and soon, like, my son born, and then this pandemic started, and I didn't get even chance to make friends. But now we have
Well,
this our group,
and
and
it's
we are,
safer.
yeah, and like, we have this group from Europe, not only
Yeah,
Netherlands, from Europe, and we are just
exactly.
enjoying, not business, we are enjoying it.
Absolutely. And one day when all this is a bit more safer and all this is over, we can do meetups. You know, there's so many people
Yeah,
from each country there.
yeah,
I
we
mean,
will
I got to meet last year. I was in the Netherlands. I got to meet one of my mentees. She's from the Netherlands also, so that was nice. So I got to visit her in person, which yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
Maybe
of course. Then yeah, then it will be fine. They're saying maybe it until July. Let's
hmm,
see. Hope.
who
Yeah,
knows?
then we will arrange a meetup
Yes,
in Netherlands.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was really a great chat, Natasha. And
Thank
yeah,
you.
I hope the people who are asking a lot of questions, they will find the answers. What is this? And is there anything else you want to add or you want to tell?
Well, it's risk free, so you have nothing to lose. And even if you take that next step, we have a 30-day money back guarantee, and you get to see everything from the inside. You get to see the whole picture, and it's you don't have any obligation. So if for ever any reason you don't want to join, refunds, and that's it, and you will never hear from us again. So I mean, other online businesses don't do that. They don't give you a refund if you decide to join, and we do give you a
Yes.
refund, so it is risk
Yeah.
free.
Yes. That's
And just
exactly.
come and check it out. You have nothing to lose.
Yeah. Just check it out. Yeah. People still scared to pay that if it is
Exactly. It
refundable
might
or
it might
not.
not even be with for you. That not everybody likes the idea of working online or doing an online business, but who knows? Or you might know somebody who does, who is interested in starting a digital
Yeah.
business. And I mean, this is just a great way to start because we provide you everything, so it makes it easier. So it's not like
Yeah.
you get thrown in, oh, okay, here you have it, and then do it all yourself. I mean, you have continuous support, and everything you need we provide for you, so you don't even have to look anywhere. We have everything, and
Yeah. That's
that's
exactly
what makes
because
us different.
yeah, it's really different. Yeah, because for every problem there is a solution all the time.
Absolutely,
And not
exactly,
only with your mentor or coach, I think with our community, those chats and our those groups, that's
absolutely,
really amazing. Like
absolutely.
whatever is, yeah. Only I think the difficulty is to take the first step,
Yes,
and
that's for most people. It is
as
scary, but it is also
yeah,
exciting. It's also exciting,
I
I
was
was
just
I was a bit afraid in the beginning, but I thought I just have to do this. Otherwise, I will never know if this will work for me or not. So I had to do that for myself. And once I took
yeah.
the step, I thought, oh wow, this is so exciting.
Yeah,
That's a great way to start.
I just remember our that last mastermind, our business owners mastermind. That woman, the grandmother, Deborah.
She
Oh
made me
my
cry.
god.
I cried.
Yeah, I was
She's
watching
over
last
70. She's over 70 years old. She didn't even have Facebook. She didn't have nothing of technical skills. She didn't even know how to open a computer.
yeah,
And
she's
she
like,
did it. I mean,
and
she's
she was
66.
asking from her grandson all the time how to use that, and he's like, "Grandmom, go to Google." And now, what is this Google?
She is so amazing. I always tell especially people who just joined. I always tell people watch her. I mean, if you ever say in one moment you can't do this, then go back and watch her. She did it, so anybody could do that. I mean, she's over
Yeah.
70. She has 18 grandchildren. She had she wasn't even on social media, and look at her now. She's earning six figures a month. It's in
Yes.
less than 4 years.
Yeah.
That's
As
incredible.
per her age and as per her condition, yeah, she took more
Also,
time.
she
Yeah,
had
she took
she
more
has had
time,
some
little
insurance
bit of more
policy.
time, but still, four
She
years
made
for
it work.
any other physical business, I
Yeah.
think it takes years to
Hmm.
even getting profits.
Yeah,
It
and she
takes,
didn't make any excuses. She didn't complain. She just did what she had to do, and she was sick. I mean, she had cancer. She
she
even
said,
she
she
even
had like
picked up.
five surgeries,
Yeah,
and
she had.
even she didn't give up.
She even picked up plastic bottles to earn money to be able to run a business and invest more into it. I mean, people make sacrifices, but look at her. Short-term sacrifices for long-term
Yeah. She
gratification.
said like my each and every struggle, I'm glad I have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people have a lot of excuses. Of
Yeah,
course, they are said we have small kids, we don't have time.
yeah.
we,
Everybody has
uh,
time. Everybody has the same clock. Everybody has 24 hours, and if people can do this, like Deborah or other people that are doing or working full time and have 3 jobs, 2 jobs, or whatever, then anybody can do this. So there
yes,
are no
of course.
excuses.
But that is my now main example. When I have seen, I was like very emotional, and I was like,
Yeah, me
of
too.
course, she is 70 plus, and if she can do it, she had no idea what is this in that
Absolutely,
time. And if she can do this, of course, we can do it, and anybody can do it.
absolutely, absolutely. Mm.
Yeah, that's really amazing. Yeah, wow. Okay, Natasha, thank you.
You're
It
welcome.
was really a nice chat. I love to do this chat. It was quite
Yeah.
long, but it was very interesting. Yeah, okay.
Thank you so
So,
much.
yeah, thanks to you for to share your experience because you are more experienced than me. So, it's always nice to talk to the other people to get more. Like I believe we learn every day, and I love to
Absolutely,
learn. Whatever
absolutely,
which information I can find, I can gather from anyone. I just love to do that thing.
absolutely. Mm.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Okay. Yeah. So okay. So thank you guys to watching us. I hope you guys will get a lot of idea, a lot of information from us. And if you have more doubts, then please clear those doubts. Yeah, it is a real business with real people. We are normal people. We have children. We are like normal people. We are doing these things, and we are not insisting or forcing you to do this. But if you really want to do something, you want to make your career, like because so many women I'm getting those messages and inquiries, they want to do something, but I think they're scared. But there is nothing to scare. Just take one action, be a member. If you will not like it, you will get 30 days and you will get your refund 100%. We will not even ask one question why you don't want to.
Exactly.
So thank you for watching us, and I hope you guys will enjoy your weekend.
Happy weekend.
Yeah,
Thank
happy
you.
weekend. Okay, Natasha, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.